everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm doing my October favorites in the middle of November. I've been sick. Life has been a little bit crazy, but I wanted to make sure to get this video because I do have a lot of products, and then I thought maybe I'll combine November and October, but I decided not to. It doesn't matter really when you post these. It's still just talking about something that you've loved for, a month or whatever it is. So without further ado, let's get into these goodies. The first thing is, I think actually I might start off with the unfavorites first because I do have a few this time around, and then we can end on a positive note for this video. So the first thing is from Rimmel. It is the Kate line, the Lasting Finish by Kate lipsticks. They came out with these and they have more of like a nude packaging. And I thought, let me give it a try. I've never really been a fan of the Rimmel lipsticks because of the smell. There's something about them, and these have it too. It smells like kid something, like a kid makeup or Play-Doh, or I don't know, but it grosses me out. This is in the shade number 41. I thought, oh wow, I could get some really pretty like pinky nude, but it comes off a little too pink and it looks too light on my lips. I don't like the color on me personally. I think it is, at least for me, or how it wears on my lips, it just always goes on patchy. You always have streaks. It clings to dryness. I don't know if that is the case with the whole line, but I have noticed when I try Rimmel London's lipsticks, this happens to me. So it's a little frustrating. So this one was definitely an unfavorite. I'm never going to wear this. So this is going in the bye-bye pile. The next product is one that I should have known that I wasn't really going to like this. I don't know what made me want to try it. I still even have part of the packaging on. This is from the brand Jordana, and I do like some of their products. It is a very affordable brand that I believe you can get at Rite Aid. And maybe some Walgreens, I can't remember, but they had this Lip Lights. It's the Color Shock Gloss, and I saw this purple and I thought, wow, I can make some really fun looks with this, and it could be just a nice way to wear this bright color. I was super excited, and it just comes off so streaky on the lips. I think if I'm going to wear a color this bright, I might want to get something that's more of like a matte formula. This lip gloss is just, I mean, as you can see, every time you go over it, it just creates more streaks. It's just a really bad formula. It didn't break the bank, so I'm not too disappointed, but it just, no, I'm just not going to use it. Even if you use it as a top coat, it just doesn't look right. Every time you put it on, it just streaks and clumps in certain areas. It's just not a great formula, so I have to give this one a pass. Definitely an unfavorite. An unfavorite, but also I do like it, so it's a love-hate. It is from Soap & Glory. It's a Sexy Mother Pucker lip glosses, and these are, now the Soap & Glories are in Walgreens, and I said, wow, okay, I want to get some Soap & Glory stuff. I got this, and it is in the shade Nude Star, which is like a beautiful top coat. Now, these are the plumping kind of a formula. I don't mind those. I love the buxom ones. I don't mind a little tingle, and these definitely have it. This is the shade right here. It's this beautiful nude sparkly top coat. It smells horrible, though. Ugh. It is like this weird cupcake frosting smell. It makes me nauseous. I find that this is such a pretty shade, but I don't even know if I can get past it, honestly. Every time I wear it, I just gross myself out, and I just hate when smells are just, I don't mind like a nice vanilla smell, like something sweet, almost like the MAC lipsticks. Like that's a nice soft vanilla smell, but this is like a fake frosting cupcake grossness, and I can't get past it. It makes me nauseous. So this is an unfavorite because of the scent, but I do love the color, and I do love how it like makes your lips tingle and plump. But yeah, this is a pass for me. Okay, and the last unfavorite is a brow product, and I kind of have a love-hate one with this as well. It's from Maybelline. It's the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer, and I wanted to give this a try because it has fibers in it, and I wanted to give more texture to my brows so they don't always look so flat because I fill them in. And I love the formula of this. I think it actually really plumps up your lashes. I love the L'Oreal one, and that one doesn't have fibers, I don't think, in there. I think it just adds texture, if I'm not mistaken. But this one, you can see the fibers. And I love that. The problem is this applicator. Why couldn't they just do a standard spoolie? Why do they have to have this weird, like, Venus flytrap kind of looking applicator? It is, I always have to, number one, take a tissue and clean off the excess because it pools up on the tip. It just gets all in this applicator. And if you don't have super full, thick brows, you know, you're gonna just get it on the skin, get it everywhere. Just go for the standard spoolie. I don't understand why you would just try to be different and have some sort of weird applicator. A spoolie works. The one from L'Oreal is fabulous. I think what I'm gonna do is keep the tube and use a regular spoolie with this because I hate the applicator, but I do like the formula inside. Okay, let's move on to the favorites, which is the best part of the video, and I have a lot, so I'm gonna try to go through them quick. The first thing is actually a nail product, which I don't often mention, but if you've been around my channel for a while, I have talked about in a few of my videos that I don't often wear nail polish because I'll apply it and either that day or the next day I chip. Every formula, Essie, OPI. OPI so far is like the best somewhat, and it gives me the longest wear, but everything chips. It doesn't matter. I've tried a lot of top coats, just always chips. So Essie came out with the Gel Couture nail polishes, and I love the colors, and I buy them and try them because I love the colors, but the standard Essie formula for nail polish is dreadful for me. I don't know why, but I will chip the day up. It is just, I don't like the formula. But I wanted to give these a try because, you know, it's the gel formula, so maybe it would be a little different. These are so good. Go out and get these if you have the issue of chipping. These are so long wearing. I have the one gallivanting around right now. That's on my nails. They're so glossy and they stay this glossy. I get sometimes almost a week, if not a week, out of these nail polishes. It's like the holy grail for me. I have found what works, and it's these suckers. So I do have a bunch. I have 5 of them. I have these shades right here, and I do have one more, this little guy, and then I do have the top coat. Some people say that you don't need the top coat, you can get away with others, but for me, I wanted to get the top coat because I wanted to make sure that I gave it a fair chance with what it comes, you know, made with, and I don't know if I try another top coat if I'll like it as much, but right now I am so happy with this. An eyeshadow that I actually tried on camera, I believe, and it is the Palladio Crushed Metallic Eyeshadow. I picked this up on a whim because I'd never seen these, and they're gorgeous. I want more. These are very affordable because it's the brand Palladio. You can find it at Ulta, and this color is gorgeous. I love it a lot. I think look at that one swipe right there, and you get this beautiful, metallic, very vibrant color, and I'd like to get a few more colors. They're so inexpensive. Very tiny packaging too, doesn't keep a lot of space. Definitely check these out if you want to get some more metallic, some of those kind of foiled finish eyeshadows. These are a great find. Another great find at an affordable price are these loose pigments from Wet n Wild. They had a new line that was released, or a new launch, I guess, and I was looking for the Gold Bar highlighter. I still haven't found it. It's always been sold out at every Walgreens, but they did have in stock some of these loose pigments, and I picked up the Ride on My Copper and Kung Fu Lightning. These are great and oh my god, absolutely gorgeous. I do have on my eyes right now the Ride on My Copper all over the lid. I just used a chubby stick, the NYX Milk one, all over the lid, and I just patted this on with a flat definer, like flat shader brush, and no fallout. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. They have like a little sifter on the top, so very nice packaging. And these are so inexpensive. I mean, I got these at Rite Aid and they're $2.99. I still even have the price tag. Keeping with the affordable theme, I do have a blush that I have used every single day since I got it, and I used it at the same time I had that Palladio metallic eyeshadow. This is from Essence, and it's the Mosaic Blush. I don't have too much from Essence, but I wanted to get this blush. It was such a pretty, like, geometric shapes on there. It's got that whole mosaic look to it, and I just liked how there were 3 different tones of pink in there. I thought that was very pretty. It's like a matte satin type finish. You do see some more sparkly shades in there, but it comes off on the cheeks more of like a satin. And this color is beautiful. It's such a nice everyday pink. I have swatches all over me, so I don't know. There it is right there. It's a wake me up kind of pink. It lasts unbelievably well on the skin, and it's just gorgeous, very soft. And I forget how much this was, but I think maybe $6. It's very inexpensive. A new eyebrow product that I haven't stopped using is from Soap & Glory. It's the, where's the name of this? It's 2-in-1 Brow Sculpting Crayon and Setting Gel, and I have it in the shade Brown and Out. I believe there's only 2 shades, which is ridiculously limited to most people. So luckily I was able to find one for my coloring, but this is the more angled type brow pencil. Anastasia has one, and I didn't think I'd like something like this because I need to create little hairs. Because of my brows being so sparse, I always have more of the micro tips, and I wasn't too sure if I'd like something like this. It kind of has like a triangle shape. Actually, it works wonders, and it makes you fill in your brows so much quicker. So I love the NYX one. I actually have NYX Micro Brow Pencil on my brows right now, but especially if I'm looking for a very quick, easy every day and I don't want to spend too much time in the morning or whenever on my brows, this is what I go for, because it's thicker, you can just kind of put a few in there and just be on your way. And I don't know, I do like it. It's a nice formula, a hard formula, but still soft at the same time. And then on the other side, which is super convenient, you do get a little setting gel, which I think I love that so much. But then at the same time, I don't like it because I like a regular spoolie to brush my brows out while I'm filling in. So there's some pros and cons to the packaging, but I love the convenience of the little setting gel. And this one's not bad. I still like the Anastasia one better, or my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper a lot better. But this one's nice if you have very full, long brows that your hairs kind of go everywhere. You may not like this. It's not a full hold your brow kind of situation, but still a nice little unique packaging where you have like a 2-in-1 situation. So I definitely get some good use out of this. And if you're looking for maybe a more affordable version of the Anastasia one, maybe this is the one you might want to check out. So that is it for the favorites and unfavorites for the month of October. I tried to go through them super fast, so I hope I wasn't rambling too much or going too quickly for you, but let me know in the comments below what you loved for the month of October. I would love to hear from you. And of course, if you like this video and you like these favorites, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, you know where that button lives. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! And the last thing in the box is from Smashbox. It's the Always On Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Driver's Seat, I think it is.